white balance, which is nice because you have auto 1, which is Nikon has pretty much the best JPEG white balance that you could find. You're not going to find another camera with better white balance, in my opinion. I mean, it's not, you know, it's just my opinion. You have auto 1. Auto 2 gives it a little warmth, which is nice maybe when you're shooting inside a bar or something that, you know, you want to create a different effect. You have daylight when you're shooting outside, incandescent when you're shooting inside, fluorescent 1, fluorescent 2, fluorescent 3, depending on your lighting. Cloudy, which also gives it a warm effect. Flash, choose color, temperature, and according to the Kelvin scale. And then preset 1, 2, and 3, where you could do your own custom white balance. I usually keep it on auto because it's so good. Okay, let's see what we have next. My menu. You could just put whatever you want. I have the built-in ND filter on the top. Let me show you another thing that I have set up. On this function button 2, I have the horizon set up, like the gyroscope or whatever it's called. You have 2. You could have the like a compass style, or you could have a bar that goes across. I have it set up in a bar on one of my presets. Let me see which one that is. You can see on the bottom, see I took it off. Let me try to get that. See on the bottom, and you can go according to that, and when it's green in the middle, then you're ready to shoot. And when you change these, I mean, there's a little lag going from setting to setting, but that's how it is, I guess, for a point and shoot. Let me see what else I have here. You have your standard custom modes. Standard, neutral, vivid is what I usually keep it at, monochrome. And I made that custom one. So vivid, I keep it at. Then within the vivid, you have quick adjust. You have image sharpening, which I keep it not in the middle, but one to the right. And saturation, I keep it at 0 because it's pretty saturated. Next is the image quality again. So we want a couple other things I want to go over. You have, when you have here flash, timer, macro, and metering. When you press the right side of the dial, you have face priority, auto, which covers a larger surface area. Manual, that means you could, the point goes around the whole screen like this, and you can go and focus in exactly on what you want. I found this to be a little, doesn't work that good because it doesn't always focus in on the area, so. Then you have also center normal, where you could adjust it to spot, normal, and wide. Then you have subject tracking, which is also nice. So like if things are moving, it'll try to keep up with that. And that's, let me see what else. You have this, you have the flash, you have auto, you have flash on all the time, and then you have flash manual that you could adjust it. Let me put it back to normal. You have macro, which is AF, macro, infinity, and manual focus. I just usually keep it on AF. And pretty much that's it for, oh, and you have the LCD. If you don't want it to see it, you just press this button a couple times and it goes off, and then you could use the viewfinder, which is not as bad as people think. So overall, I would say this is an excellent camera for anybody who is into photography. It takes pretty sharp pictures for what it, you know, it's still really a point and shoot. But for the size of the sensor, it's pretty decent. And that's it.